Definitely Kerrville going to be getting the brunt of the ice, but even here in San Antonio, we're going to again be expecting a light glazing of ice on bridges and overpasses. On top of that, it's going to get very cold. Tomorrow, wind chills will be in the teens, and by Friday morning, wind chills will be potentially in the single digits here in San Antonio. So a lot of people concerned for those who do not have access to heat, and that's why our John Paul Barajas right now is live at Travis Park Church in San Antonio. Some people who are homeless are finding a warm place to stay tonight, John Paul.
Sarah, that's right. And it's already super cold out here. Lee mentioned the wind chills over there. The wind gusts here are pretty bad as well. If you're walking to your car, running a quick errand, it's not too bad. It's bearable. But if you're standing out here, it is not fun at all. And if you don't have a place to go, like the homeless population, you have to stay the night out in these conditions, that can become deadly. That's why these local organizations are doing everything they can to get the homeless population off the streets and into warming shelters like Travis Church Park.
Some of the already vulnerable homeless population lined up outside of Travis Park Church for a warm, safe place to stay ahead of freezing temperatures moving through San Antonio. Hours before the shelter opened its doors, the line had already wrapped around the building.
We have enough space completely for everybody right now who would need a bed, whether that's at Haven for Hope, at Travis Park Church, at our day center in the mornings. We open up really, very, very early tomorrow.
Executive Director at Corazon San Antonio, Gavin Rogers, tells us tonight 2 shelters are open, the Travis Park Church and Haven for Hope. Tomorrow, the Winter Coalition will have at least 5 shelters open with the option to add more as the weather gets worse. Each of the shelters, because of COVID, can hold up to 30 to 50 people, not including Haven for Hope, which can hold in the hundreds.
We'll spend the next 4 days in the middle of the night driving around, making sure people are safe. It's become really, really dangerous weather, snow, sleet. We'll go out there and make sure people, if they decide to change their mind and get into safe shelter, we'll give them transport to these shelters.
Rogers explains sometimes people initially don't want the help because they feel more comfortable where they are.
It just breaks your heart that they're not choosing to go inside.
In that case, they provide blankets, hand warmers, and other items to try and help get them through the night. Roughly 20 nonprofits, the city, and Bexar County are all working together to get as many people as possible off the streets to save lives. But there is still a need for volunteers. To sign up, you can go to Corazon San Antonio's social media pages.
Now, Haven for Hope and Travis Park Church are specifically for the homeless population, but there are other warming centers already opening up for people who may lose power or just need a warmer place to stay than they currently have. Bexar County already has 6 shelters open, and they are listed on your screen right now. And we also, tomorrow, the city of San Antonio will be opening 4 centers, and we'll have that full list on our website. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.